Hello everyone, small garden update for March 2024. The current state is quite cold outside, so nothing really is going on, but let me show you how it looks like for the winter and for beginning of the current season. So I'm going to expand some of my beds for vegetables, so additional soil is required. Here you can see a couple of bags of the soil, some more is on the garage, and here is one new thing I want to try this year. It's homemade compost. So here is a mix of kitchen scraps plus some gray stuff like straw, some wood chips and so on. So we will see how it works. As you can see, the size of this bucket is quite small and I'm not sure how it will work, but yeah, I will try and tell you about the results. So here you can see some early spring flowers. Some of them already are blooming, some of them not yet, but most of the stuff is covered so far. Here you can see also some flowers, but the weather last few years was really cold and I decided to cover them. So nothing is really going on here. Let's check what is here. Here is already something is growing. Here also. But let's cover it, because next few nights they will be quite cold. Here I have a couple of small beds with radish and some green crops, but nothing there yet. It's quite cold outside, as already told, so let's wait for a couple more days or weeks. And here you can see my small water collecting system. So here I have a water pipe, so during the rain the water from this small roof part is going onto this pipe and then to this bucket, and after the bucket is full I'm going to put it in a bigger barrel. As I already told you, I'm going to put this water from the bucket to the bigger barrel to empty the bucket before the rains. Now the next bucket. Here's just a half of the bucket. And one more. So later I'm going to set up a watering system for my beds. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. I guess it should be interesting for you. And some more plants. Also bucket for collecting water. So during next week I hope there will be some rains. So I'm going to collect, I hope, about 100 liters. As you can see, most of the plants are covered for the winter. Here, this big thing are my grape plants. So yeah, they are still covered. And here I have small plants of grapes. On last December I cut some pieces of branches from that grapes that are on the balcony, store it during the winter in a fridge, then put these pieces of branches in a water. Here you can see one more. After a few weeks, almost all of them got some roots. This one also will get some roots in a few days. And after all these pieces are getting some roots, I plant them in soil. So this one is in this small pot for, I guess, for a week. And here you can see already a huge roots. So I believe in few more weeks, half of this pot will be full with the roots. So far, so good. One more experiment for this year. This year I want to try to grow some batatas. Here you can see one of my batatas, also already with some slips. So later, when it's going to be bigger, I will separate it from the root and plant separately. And here I have the second one batata. It's different species. This one has about 6 weeks now. I bought it in a supermarket. So far I am not really satisfied with the results. And this one I bought in Africa on the local market. So we will see what is the difference between the one from supermarket and from the local market. But this one was planted much more later. So I need to wait 3 more weeks, I hope so, to get some slips. And one more thing that I almost forget to tell you about. Here I have eggplant. Actually it was growing during the last summer on the balcony. Then in late November I bring it to the flat, and since that it's dying, but very slowly. So I hope I will manage to put it back to the balcony before it dies completely. Here you can see the old branches almost dried out, already dead. But here you can see already new branches. I hope they will survive next couple of months, maybe less. And yeah, they will be growing on the balcony much better than inside the house. So this is it for the March update. Also I'm planning to rebuild my shade roof, install new watering system, maybe some improvements to water collection. So stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. I will happy to answer your questions if you have some, and see you in the next video.